Hi, library friends. Welcome to Overdue Conversations with the Library Ladies. I'm Lonnie Smith, WCPL's Outreach Manager.
And I'm Kylie Lumdar, WCPL Marketing and PR Manager.
This is your cozy corner for books, brews, and all the buzz from our favorite place to read, learn, and connect, the Williams County Public Library.
So grab your coffee, settle in, and join us for today's stories and events. Okay, so right on to Sip and Flip.
Well, as you could tell from the coffee cup, I stopped by the coffee bar this morning at the Bryan Main Library and got myself a black coffee. So I'm just old regular Joe here.
I love it. Way to support. Our thank you to our friends at the Bryan Library for providing coffee to our patrons. You can stop in and get a cup anytime.
Yeah, and think about how wonderful that is. As an employee, able to walk from my office out to get a cup of coffee, next door to come over here and visit you and do some work. What an easy breezy morning that is. And I see folks in there all the time stopping to have a cup of coffee before they go upstairs to look for their books.
Yes, and you need a cup of coffee with your book.
There's tables right there. It's real cute and cozy.
It is a nice setup, honestly. I love it. So thank you to our friends.
Thank you, friends.
I just stopped out to Jumping Beans again because I loved the mocha.
The
frappe,
s'mores one that you had last week.
S'mores mocha frappe.
They got you.
It's so good. It really is. It's like a perfect summer drink too, now that it's getting hot out. Like, oh, yeah, highly recommend. So definitely check out the s'mores mocha frappe. I do get it frozen, and I don't know. I think it's great.
Do you like that more than your dirty chais?
Okay, so for summertime, I feel like this, yes, even though they do have a frozen chai that's also delicious. But my go-to dirty chai, which is a chai latte with a shot of espresso, and then I normally get cherry flavor or raspberry flavor too, and that is my go-to winter drink.
Man, sounds so good.
It is good. It's very good.
Well, shall we talk about what are we reading?
What are we reading? What's on our list to read?
So I need your help because I'm in between books.
I understand. Yes.
And I need help.
Yeah.
So I am currently rereading It by Stephen King because I can read that book anytime. I pick it up. There's a bookmark already in it. Let's go from there.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm reading right now, but that doesn't really count because I've read it.
Yeah.
But I need a book. I need a book about women pre-1980s, and I would prefer it to be nonfiction.
Okay.
So I don't know if I want to read about movie stars or musical influences or writers or scientists.
Yes.
But I know there's so many good books that have come out lately, like Hidden Figures.
Yeah.
Or The Six. Or, so I want to know. So if you have a favorite, if there is a book about a woman pre-1980s that absolutely moved you, let me know because I need your help.
I do love that. I was thinking The Women by Kristin Hanna, but that's fiction. But it is historical fiction.
Well, I mean, it could be fiction.
Yeah.
There's no rule that it has to be nonfiction.
To do nonfiction.
I'm just in a mood, yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I also started a new nonfiction book, which is, it's been a minute, but my nonfiction book of choice has been the new Martha Stewart book.
Oh, I love Martha.
It's called The Martha Way, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm listening to it on audiobook right now, it's very
Is
Martha
it like
Stewart.
her manual? Like, does it tell you how to do stuff, or is it more of like a biography?
I want her to come out with a biography, an autobiography so bad, or memoir. Like, that would just, I would love that. So, Martha Stewart, please, give us what we want.
So, what does the Queen say?
Okay, so this is basically about, it's putting together the favorite parts of a lot of her other popular books.
Okay.
So it's got your cleaning, your organizing, collecting, gardening. It goes into all the different gardening zones and when to plant things and what area, that type of stuff. So it is still very technical, instructional.
Still very how-to, yeah.
Yes, which I do enjoy. But I would love a Martha Stewart memoir.
I like Martha telling me what to do.
Yeah.
Fine with that.
I mean, she's just very knowledgeable.
She is. She has a wealth of knowledge about a lot of things, and everything I've tried has worked.
Same. Did I tell you? Okay, so my daughter, we started watching the 1990s Martha Stewart episodes, and there was this one recipe where it was a whole roasted chicken. And she was like, I'm going to do this, Mom. I can do it. So we went and we got a chicken. She literally cooked the whole thing by herself because she followed the Martha Stewart episode.
Oh, my goodness.
And it was one of the best chickens I've ever had.
And your daughter's not very old.
No, she's 10.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was. We have it now for dinner parties. So we're like, "Do you want to cook that chicken?" It was really good.
Man, I should have had kids. They sound handy.
They do come in handy every now and then. They make a lot of messes too, but it evens out.
That's in the book too. You got to figure out how to clean them.
Yeah.
Well,
But
that's wonderful.
yeah, but for fiction, I'm also kind of in between books right now. I'm just having a hard time really getting into something. I finished Starside, still one of my top reads, but now I'm like, okay, what next? I started trying to read the second Outlander book, which I still really enjoy, but that's kind of like it, where I kind of just pick it up and can read it whenever because I've already watched the show.
Yeah.
And I feel like at least the first couple books, they follow the show pretty closely.
Real close.
Yeah, so that one's just like, if I'm in the mood, I'll read that one. But it's nothing I'm like in a hurry to finish.
Right.
But I think I'm going to try, there's this new series that just came out that everybody's talking about, and it's called The Unselected Journals of Emma M. Lyon. So they're short. They're like really short books. There's about 8 of them. And it's supposed to be like Regency, sort of Jane Austen style, mixed with like Bridgerton style of a book. But I've heard they're funny. Like it's a short, humorous.
Well, and short books are what I need to get out of a slump. So that might be perfect for you. It's historical fiction, which you like.
I do.
It's Regency, which you like.
I do.
And it would be a short one. So you could be like, look at that. I finished. Look at that. Well, yeah, you do like humor too. You're a very funny lady.
Yes. I got to have a break from like fantasy and like all the war and fighting books sometimes, and all the dragons. And
I got to take a break, come back, touch grass.
Yeah. So we'll just go back to 1800s.
Oh, too far. Oh, no, I do the same. I'm all over the place with my books. Sometimes I'll read something that has absolutely no intellectual value to it. It is just fun.
Yes.
And then the next thing I'll read is something that teaches me all the things.
Exactly.
So it's all about balance. It's about finding what book speaks to you in the moment.
Yes, I love that.
And you can do that either in person at our library, or you can do it at home from your sofa with Hoopla or Libby.
Yeah, which brings us to our Beyond the Stacks.
Right.
What a great segue.
So if you want a book and you don't really want to move, you just need to download Hoopla and Libby. As long as you have a WCPL library card, that is all you need.
Yeah.
You have access on Libby to ebooks, audiobooks at your discretion. And sometimes there can be a bit of a wait. So I recommend downloading both apps, because then you can look over at Hoopla. Sometimes there's not a wait on Hoopla.
Yeah.
And Hoopla also has movies, TV shows, comic books, and magazines available.
And music. Really, they are really good about putting out like new albums. I just like, if a new album comes out, I just automatically will go to Hoopla and check and see if it's there, because a lot of times it is.
That's where I listen to Kesha's new album.
Yeah. I love that. Songs of the summer.
That's right.
But with Hoopla and Libby, I think one of the things that's really nice about it is if you are struggling with finding a book, kind of like we both are right now, that's a good way to like test out a book.
Oh yeah.
And just see like, is this really what I want to read? Is this it?
You can look at the cover, you can listen to the first chapter or read the first chapter and find out. And if you don't like it, return it. And you have 26 holds on Hoopla a month with your WCPL library card. So you've got some wiggle room. You can try something, and if you don't like it,
and you
return
don't have
it
to worry about like taking the book back to the library. You just hit
the button.
Yep, on your phone. And so it's really easy, really simple, very convenient.
Great for road trips.
Very good.
If you're taking a road trip and you maybe can't decide on a type of music that your family would all agree on, try a book. Try a family-friendly book. Read the Little House on the Prairie books or The Secret Garden or something like that everyone can enjoy. And that's a great way to spend some time in the car.
Absolutely. And I always want to point out with Libby, if you have a Kindle, then your ebooks can get downloaded to your Kindle from Libby, which is what I love. It's so convenient. It makes it super easy. And then you can download a couple books if you're going on vacation, and they're right there. You're good to go.
Oh, yeah, that is a pro tip. With both of the services, Libby and Hoopla, you can download the book right to your phone, so you don't need to be on Wi-Fi to read your book.
Yep.
What great tips.
Yeah, we know all the tips.
It's almost like we like to read.
Yeah, no, maybe just a little.
Well, shall we move on to our lightning round?
All right, let's do it.
The Pulaski Garden Club is celebrating 100 years at the Bryan, Maine Library, June 23rd through 26th, during open hours. Come check out their showcase. There will be a grow and mingle where you can meet the club members on Wednesday, June 24th at 4 p.m.
Paint your own salt dough dino fossil at the Edgerton Branch Library on Tuesday, June 23rd at 11 a.m. Register to attend.
The Eden Branch Library will hold Little Engineers on Wednesday, June 10th at 3:30 p.m. Make a dino swing in the hands-on program that invites kids to tackle fun challenges using simple materials. For ages 8 and up, please register.
Meet live animals with Indiana Wild at the Stryker Branch Library on Tuesday, June 23rd at 11 a.m. Our team is made up of a diverse group, some with scales, most with tails, feathers, fur, and spikes. Come hear our story. Bring a blanket or lawn chair to sit on, program outside, weather permitting.
The West Unity Branch Library will hold a summer bash on Thursday, June 25th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Four-of-a-kind entertainment will be there with their rideable, furry, oversized animal carts. All underage participants must have a permission slip signed by a parent or guardian to ride. Also experience an interactive game show experience. Inflatable Connect 4, skee ball, soccer dart target, and guessing jars for all ages.
Make a stone mosaic at Pioneer Branch Library on Friday, June 26th at 1 p.m. Open to all ages.
Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Overdue Conversations. Stay tuned for the next one.